Hello, and welcome back to the Morningwood Chronicles. My name is Gerard, I'm 60 years old, and today is day 15 of a 180-day experiment to see if artificial intelligence can guide me to better metabolic health, primarily to help me get my blood work test results back into normal range, to help me either get off or reduce medication I've been taking for 6 years for diabetes and hypertension, and perhaps even with a little bit of luck help me regain my morning vitality, if you know what I mean. Let's talk about it. In the last 4 episodes, I covered medication that I take on a daily basis. Today, I'd like to share with you my experience about a medication that's a little bit different. I take it only as needed. It's called Sildenafil, better known as Viagra. Now, this medication is very good at what it's advertised to do, and it helps me to rise to the occasion. However, in the past couple of months, there have been some occasions where I've been able to achieve sustained rigidity, but without getting over the top to the summit of the mountain. Don't get me wrong, these experiences were wonderful. They were intimate. They were all that one could ask for. But it got me curious. Why is it that this was happening? And so I did what I've been doing for the last 2.5 weeks, which is to dive in deep with ChatGPT. And I learned something that my doctor hadn't told me about and that I didn't know about Viagra. And that is that it's very good at helping me with performance in terms of, well, I'll just say it in medical terms, to get erect. But it is known to be able to hinder the eruption. That's about as diplomatically as I can put it. And so I want to be sure not to miss the larger point here, which is that I've been chasing solutions with a cocktail of chemicals prescribed by my doctor, when in fact the core issues are behavioral on my part. And so what I'm seeking to learn over the course of the next 5.5 months is whether changes I make in my diet and in my sleep and in my daily life can help me to get back to the performance that I would like to have without the medication. Now, I don't know how this is going to work out. This is a journey, and all I do know is that I will share the results here in the forests of Washington State every day as I report back on my progress. And I hope you'll join me tomorrow for another episode of the Morningwood Chronicles.